do when you see a blind person? Couldn't make it around all the way. What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel, and today we're gonna be talking about 5 things you should never do when you see a blind person. There are some pretty obvious things, well, obvious to me, but it's not obvious to most people because most people are idiots. To me, these are common sense things, but to most people, they're baffled when I tell them that you should not do these things. But let's go ahead and get into it. Number 1, when you see a blind person, do not under any circumstances grab us, okay? That should be common sense, that should be normal. But for some reason, people don't think that's a normal thing. I don't really know why, but there have been many instances where people will grab a blind person and guide them across the street. I've had somebody try to guide me across the street when I had a cane and I was also with someone else. Sir, what's going on here? Because you don't need to guide me across the street. I am with a sighted person. A lot of blind people have had this experience where people will grab them, like full blown, just grab the shoulders and walk them across the street. I don't know if people don't understand what personal space and boundaries are, but don't cross those. Don't do that. Don't touch a blind person. It's very alarming when you're walking and someone just comes up and grabs you. Don't do that to blind people. Number 2, if you see me with my cane, there's one thing you shouldn't do, and that is try to jump over it. Do you know how many times a 12-year-old or an adult has jumped over my cane? I do have some remaining vision, so part of me really just wants to just knock him over, you know. Oops, didn't see you there. My bad, didn't mean to trip you. Oh wait, yes I did. Sorry, Timmy, but that's what you get for jumping over my cane. I'm always too nice and I don't do it. If it's an adult, I'm a lot more tempted, but I'm just saying, if I was totally blind, little Timmy would be getting tripped. And it wouldn't be my fault because he's the one who decided to play hopscotch with my cane. Just avoid blind people's canes at all costs. It is so difficult because I just got people not moving out of the way and then I hit them and then they give me dirty looks. I'm sorry, Carol, but it's not my fault that I bumped you with my cane. I'm gonna hold your hand when I tell you this. It's not gonna hurt you. Number 3, don't take my cane out of my hand. This has happened to me before. Don't touch my cane, don't grab my cane, don't take it out of my hand, don't make me move my cane out of my hand. Whatever you do, stay away from the cane at all costs. It's not that hard. I have a little story time about what happened. So I'm at a Walmart and there was always this greeter who was little cuckoo crazy coconuts, okay? She was weird. She was like too happy to work at Walmart for one. She was like, "Hi, welcome to Walmart. I'm so happy you're here. Have fun." No exaggeration, that's how she looked. And when I would say, "I'm not gonna have fun," she would go, "Have fun. Blink twice if you need help." I go in one day and she goes, "Hi, welcome to Walmart. What are you coming in for today?" I was with my sister and I was like, "Oh, well, we're just looking for a movie." And she was like, "Oh, it's nice to meet you." And I'm thinking, hold on, lady, whoa, whoa, whoa. I have seen you like 100 times. What do you mean it's nice to meet you? Sometimes I go into places without a cane, and sometimes I go into places with a cane. And I swear, it's like I have a different identity when I have my cane versus when I don't. Like, people think I'm a different person. But she's like, "It's nice to meet you." And she's coming in with this handshake. And I have my cane in my hand-shaking hand, whatever, my right hand. She's coming in like, "It's nice to meet you." And I'm like, "Lady, I'm holding a cane. Why are you getting close to me?" So I had to move my cane into my other hand. She just touches me. She goes, "It's nice to meet you." Okay, crazy Kathy, I don't know what you're on right now, but that was weird. Why did you feel the need to make me move my cane into my other hand? I just really don't know, but I'm very concerned about this lady and her mental health. Just don't do that. Don't do anything weird like that, because I will find you creepy. Number 4, don't tell me I'm faking being blind. I am blind. Blindness is a spectrum. Get it through your heads. Every blind person is different. We don't all see the same things. We're all in different parts of the spectrum. I was in a Walmart once. Everything bad happens in a Walmart. So I go in with my cane. This was like more during COVID. You didn't have to wear masks anymore. So I'm in the coffee aisle looking at coffee and I am this close because I have some remaining vision. I have slight remaining peripheral vision. I don't have any central vision. So I'm real close to that. And I'm taking my phone, I'm taking photos of things, trying to figure out what things are. And there is this woman and this man behind me who are like, you are holding up the whole aisle. It's not about you. I turn around and I go, excuse me? I was like, I'm literally blind, so I need to be close in order to see. She was like, you are not blind. You can obviously see. And then the man jumps in and he's literally like almost getting in my face. He's like, you're not blind and you're not wearing a mask either. I feel like I am this close to being attacked in this Walmart right now. I'm about to get into a fist fight in Walmart. My friend pulls me away because he knows me and he knows I'm about to take my cane and just whoosh, right across the face. I don't understand the gall, the attitude from people who are like, you're not actually blind. I know for a fact that you're not blind. Are you my eye doctor? I don't think so. Don't tell blind people that. It's a surefire way to get whacked in the head by a cane. And number 5. Us blind people tend to use accessibility settings like the zoom in feature, or we use things like enlarged print. As you know, you can adjust your print settings and it can be really tiny or really big. And like, I would put it at the biggest setting possible, like as big as I could get. I did this for years. I got really tired of hearing people say, oh, wow, that's gigantic. Wow, you must have some really bad eyes. What eye problems do you have? And the worst one is when people would come over my shoulder, looking at my phone and go, wow, you see like an old person. Sir, this is a Wendy's. Get out of my face. After that day, I vowed never to turn on enlarged print again, and I have not looked back since. That was years ago. I literally will not go back to it. The things that people say, they're not necessary. They're not necessary. Just don't do these 5 things. We blind people do not like any of them at all. Thanks for watching. I hope you found this very comedic and informative, and if you have any questions, leave a comment down below in the comments. But also send help because this blind person is very dizzy. Don't forget to like this video, hit that subscribe button, and stay tuned for more blind girl content.